Ground power is now on.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Okay, last engine coming up. No idea what happened to my computer. It completely crashed a black screen. And I think it's because I'm running DLSS 4.5 and the new Pimax Play 2.0 and a few other little things, so I think I may have overloaded my GPU there. And I'm running at 90 frames per second with DLSS 4.5, so I'm wondering if it's at its limit. It is a 5090, so it should be able to handle it. But I guess it probably needs a bit of tweaking properly. Oops. There we go. That's better. Okay, let's bring that in a touch. Okay, there's a kneeboard there. TACAN 71, right engine coming up. 71 X-ray. Okay, let's get my headset set right. Lead valves. FCF set. HSI. Box and TACAN. Data. There's our bullseye. 3, there we go. Box precise, we're ready to receive. FCF, uncage that. HUD that. Okay. Turn map, let's have a look where we're going. We've jumped onto the Syria one because Persian Gulf was very, very busy. So we're going to head over here. Scud base. So update. Hassia. There we go. There's quite a lot there. Shazim, more than a few, and Jandar, more than a few. So we'll head here to this Hassia, and I'm going to put it right on the edge here. So we'll go in position 34, 24, north 34, 24, 39, 89, 64, east 3, 36, 45. Oh wait, elevation 2,000. Ground crew, rearming fuel. Let's go J down bombing. Livery, I'm gonna go camo.
Request rearming.
Okay, so let's start.
Copy.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Rearming complete.
Hi there, A18c. I'm Syntax. Good to meet you. City is channel 8. And Takan is 71x. Good. Welcome on in. Right, we'll try this again, shall we? Ground crew wheel chocks removed.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed. Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
There we go, we're in position. Parking down. Nope. Okay, swap. That's all good. Right. Let's go. Full reheat. Good climb. Gears going up. Flaps going up. Gears up. Onto the BRC, 500 feet, there we go. Okay, to ground, let's get these warmed up. Okay, it's box waypoint 3. Flare on, that's good. Let's move to IFA. Box hood, we're good. Okay, let's get some speed. And we'll push to AWACS and tack on. Okay, weapon designate that. And we'll put that brightness down. Get some altitude. Okay, see if this is any better. Yeah. I think I was just pushing the limits there because we're at 75. There's still some little spikes and dips. Well, a lot less than there was. So we've got KC-135 there, got the E3, who we've got on the boat, another F-18. That's probably the tanker, the Navy tanker. Okay, we're 80 miles out. Get some altitude. Can always hit that tanker on the way back.
Sarge, where are you getting hit from?
Man pad inside burp.
Okay. Let's see if I can find it.
So that's Beirut, I think, down there.
Man, on the turns table, you're always out here covering me, and now I'm gonna see if I can cover you.
Now, time to start pulling your weight.
I'm always like the only transport pilot, so I always just do it because no one else does. But I have a chance to go blow stuff up, I will. Did you see if it was in the main suburb area or like a little offshoot of it?
Not sure, but I now see it's like 2 tentacles on the main road there.
There's literally nobody around here when I set off, and now everybody's here. There's an F-16. So look at him. Okay, fencing in, 8.7. We'll see if we can see anything. There's something there by the looks of it. We should have a look. 40 miles, I'm going to bring us down to about 30,000 now. F18 traffic. 15 miles. Passing below us.
I see those technicals you're talking about. Are you about to get them? One of them parked up. I'm going to go in for a hit on it.
Say
I'm going to go in for a hit on one of them. It just parked up, so I'm going to try to get it.
Copy, I'll keep an eye out for smoke in the air.
Something there, so we'll head for that. Did you get a weapon off tonight? So there's two. I can see one there, and one here. So what I will do is I will designate that mark point. Okay, 40 seconds.
I think I got him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Notice how the whole middle of the town just disappeared.
25 seconds. Okay, he's in zone. One away. And there is one here. Two away. There's one there. Another one there.
I'm gonna go land and switch to a transport helo now that it's cleared out a little bit.
Copy. I think I found that man, but I'm gonna run in right now on him.
My troops are also in that village, so just heads up.
Yep, track it. They're on the east side.
I think these have all been hit, but yeah. Already smoking, just wasted 4 bombs. Okay. There's a Scud base over here somewhere. Shall we try
Beautiful.
and look? Here? It's a good base. Okay. Thirty-four, 36. Forty-seven, 43. 36, 58. 16, 14. 2, 4, 5, 2. I can't see anything. We'll come back around.
I think I cleared most of the things in Hacia already, but that's where I'm going to be going next, so.
Yeah, there's nothing down here. Okay, let's head up here. See if there's anything. Southwest. Oh shit. Damn thing, zilt, zilt, zilt. Oh, there's nothing up here. Absolutely nothing. Shams Shim is the only thing that's got something. It says. They're saying that we North Village. Shamshin. Okay. $34.30. $17.88. $36.44. $28.75. Elevation 2271. There's stuff on. Oh, getting spiked from SA2 here. There's a bit on. M3 TV 138. Yes, I'm running the modern MPD mods. Some targets there. Because we don't get shot at by that SA2. And then we'll have to head straight back to the boat. Or hit the tanker at least. "20 seconds. Oh, someone took my target. That's the way we're going for these. In zone. One away. Two away. Three away. There's technical there. 4 away. coming off left. Taken. Miles, so I need to get some altitude. Fencing out. We're up near the stratosphere now. 39,500 feet. And we'll just couple to back to the area. In 11 minutes. Hi there, Ton. Yeah, so the SA2 was just that SA2 was tailing me. It was trying to track me, but it didn't fire on me. Normally, when it fires, you get a very fast deedle sound, basically telling you that there is a missile launched and is tracking you. Hi there from New Zealand. Welcome in, Manuka. Yeah, we're in Syria. The mountain ranges, and I think Beirut is somewhere over there. Just passing these mountains down here, mountain ranges. So we're going to head back to the carrier. The carrier is off our nose at 87 miles. We're flying at Mach 8.5, so we shouldn't be too long. We've hit this place here, Shamsin. That's where we've been going, and looks like there's Apache on the way in. A10's been dropping some stuff, and an MI8. Oh, there's a tanker there to our right. R1. It's 40 miles. So. The Alpha 1 is to our right, although we can't see him. He's down here somewhere. Let's have a look. Arco 2-1. Arco baskets 1 or 2 Yankee. So if I go 1-0-2 Yankee enter. No, he's right below us. Okay, let's hit the tanker. Let's double check what he's at. 17,000.
Bingo. Bingo.
He's off to my right. See him somewhere. Arco basket 1, channel 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bingo.
Then we'll go tanker, Arco 2-1, intended.
Arco 2-1, Uzi 1, request rejoin. Uzi 1, Arco 2-1, proceed to pre-contact at 17,000 at 350.
17,000. Anybody see? It's off my nose somewhere.
Bingo. Bingo.
Okay, nose cold. Into standby. There he is. But yeah, I can't actually see him on the IFF. He's just straightening out now. Okay, probe coming out. We don't need a splash and dash, we don't need much. It's just so that we can land on the carrier with at least £34,000 weight. It's usually around about £4,000 of fuel really. Okay. Approach nice and steadily.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
Okay, basket is coming out. Okay, we're going for the basket. There we go, we're in.
You're taking fuel.
Okay, now we just got to sit here nice and steady. I'm looking at the top there where the hose goes into the actual basket hole, you know, the pod on the wingtip. You'll see there's two little green lights, and normally when we're full up, those two lights will start to flash, and we've got about £3,000 to go. So we're going to get about 8,000, and then we can head back to the carrier and land on the carrier. We can always dump fuel on the way, should we need to. So going up to £6,000 now. Okay, 7,000. Okay. 7,700. Oop. There we go. £8,000.
Abort rejoin. Disconnect.
Disconnecting. Move observation right. Okay. Move back to 71 X-ray, and our carrier's over there. A little wing wave. Say thank you very much. Carrier is A18c. Okay, so we'll push back to push button 8, and we'll call in to Teddy.
Marshall 255.
Okay, hook coming down.
072 135. Angels 16.5. State 8.0.
34 miles. The RC is 18. Okay, see you at 10. Okay, switch back to TACCOM. Okay, carrier's off our nose. There we go. Antonio, this is DCS World, Digital Combat Simulator. We're in Mach 1 now. Pushing the boat, I'm going to come out of that Mount Burner, and then we'll go and land. So 10 miles, we're calling to Mother. Should really be only approaching at 250 knots, but
Altitude.
you've got the time for that.
Altitude.
Okay, let's call in.
255. See you at 10.
Should really be at 2,000 feet as well, but I won't tell if you don't.
255. State 6.2.
Okay, 10 miles. We'll commence straight away. Okay, throttles back. Should be at 350 knots for commencement. And 30 degrees off the BRC. So the BRC is the ship where the ship's pointing.
Tower.
So you see it's crossing my nose from left to right here. You see the arrow there and the BRC line.
255. Tower. Roger. BRC 18. St. Louis, Charlie.
getting a bit slow now, so let's push it in. 350 knots. And that's 350. 255 commencing. Dip our wing over the boat. Deck looks clear. And 30 degrees. Nose down. So we get to 1200 feet and we bank left and then we drop it down to around about 800 feet over the deck on the BRC line. So I'm looking at 6.5 miles to left hand 30 degree bank to pick up the BRC. There we are, about 1,000 feet, that'll do. So you should have a nice potato shape. Potato. Okay, radar is cold. Flare is in standby. ECM is in standby. Alright, so scan skin is off. Cold bypass 6.5 miles. Turning left, 30 degree bank. Slight nose down. Hook is down. Quick check, nobody else is in the pattern. 800 feet. A little bit over the BRC, that's okay. $255 initials. Okay. This is a simulator, David. Looks real. I get it, mate. It does look real. Well, in VR, it feels very real. Where I'm sat as well, it's very, very good simulation. So, right. Okay, here we go. 1 mile past the boat, we're in the break. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 255 in the break. And break. We're looking for about 260 knots. Start to drop the gear. Gear coming down. Flaps coming down. For 600 feet. Okay, there we have it. AOA, let's get the trim set. Bit of power, catch that. 500 feet. 800. There we go. Okay, 1.3 astern. Around about 5, a little bit low, that's okay. Looking for the LSO station before we turn in. Okay, there it is. Turning. Bit of power as we turn. 30-degree bank. Hook down, gears down, flaps are down. Around.
Hornet ball.
255, Hornet ball. Oh, we're a little bit low. Fuck that. No, alright. I'm gonna damage the gear though. What was that? Grade C. Did we damage the gear? No, we're alright. Lucky, because we could have busted the gear. Okay, flaps up. Green deck. Okay. Hi there, PVT Cool. Welcome on in. Hello, Toronto Vasquez. Antonio, welcome on in. Right, let's have a look. See what else is out here. Anybody else out here now? I think they were all tight. They were all hit then, weren't they? We ended up going here. Seems to be quite a lot of. Looking over that way, is that Charat? So there's an SA2 over here somewhere that's that was painting me before. Don't know where though. It's the rail yard. Right, anyway, I think what I'll do is call it a night because it is late here. It is 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to cut my stream short for tonight. I had a few little problems with the DLSS 4.5 that I've upgraded to today, and I think as well I was using Pimax 2.0 and I changed some settings. It could crash my whole system, which wasn't very good. But we are getting a decent frames per second now. What are we at? 70, 72. Still some quite high spikes though. Every now and again It's literally a split second. Drops to 40 frames per second. Must be something on the server. On the grey flag servers. Right, okay, I shall call it the day. I'll call it a night. Thank you very much for follows. Thank you very much for your subscribes. I shall be back on tomorrow night. We're doing case 3, carrier landings, and pattern work. I don't know if I'll stream it because it is in the dark. I don't know how good it'll be, but I'll see. I'll see when we get to it tomorrow. There won't be much munitions being dropped. A little bit boring, but necessary to practice so you can land on the boat in nighttime conditions. Okay, I'll call it a night. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for keeping me company. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care.